Okay, since we are going to almost wrap up this module, I just thought we will discuss some of the real life use cases of Apache Spark, right? Starting with something that you can relate to, an OTT platform, something like Netflix or Hotstar, Prime Video, etc., right? So imagine you are working with an OTT platform like Netflix and you would like to improve your content viewership, right? So what these platforms normally do is they collect the log data from the subscribers. So whenever you are watching any particular movie or series, your activity is captured in the form of log files. For example, what location you are in, what type of device are you using, is it an Android or iPhone, and then how much time you're spending on the platform, what genre you are watching, are you pausing, forwarding, all this information is collected. So this will be terabyte of data, and you can use the power of batch processing in Spark to analyze this data to find out trends. For example, what kind of content can be consumed in a particular area, which are the top 10 movies or series that a particular age group might like. You might even be able to come up things like what is the average completion rate. Are people able to completely watch it, and then peak usage times based on the geography, based on the age group, etc. So this information is gold mine, and Spark can be used to derive a lot of insights which will help the OTT platforms to optimize their content delivery. And the next use case is related to the e-commerce platform, and this can be related to order tracking and fulfillment. So if you look at a company like Amazon, they might be receiving millions of orders every day, right? So all these orders are collected in real time, and leveraging Spark's real-time streaming capabilities, that is the Spark streaming library, and even the batch processing capabilities. All these orders can be collected, tracked, and delivered in real time. And what I want to specially mention here is the Spark streaming library, because that is the library that does the real-time data analytics, right? So in real time, users are able to get updates like the shipping, where it has reached, and what is the status, etc. And even the e-commerce company will be able to get real-time updates. For example, right now, how many customers are placing orders, and right now, how many orders are getting shipped. So this will ensure timely delivery to the customers. At the same time, this will help the e-commerce company to sort of like come up with a plan in real time. So they basically get real-time actionable insights, and they get a bird-eye view of what's happening right now. So the library that leverages here is the Spark streaming library. Along with the power of batch processing, it can track orders and fulfill deliveries, and this will engage and increase the customer experience, at the same time helping the e-commerce company to be on track with the deliveries. And the next use case can be related to the healthcare domain. So imagine you are working for a very large hospital chain, and you can leverage the power of Spark SQL to better the ideas of patient handling. For example, you can create tables and run SQL queries to understand the capacity of a hospital, how many beds are free, how many beds are occupied, and how many patients are currently in inpatient, outpatient, etc. So this will help the healthcare organizations such as hospital to plan their patient care in advance. Also, using Spark SQL, you can write queries on historical data to understand trends. For example, a particular symptom or a particular disease, and if it is something of a viral trend, right? For example, you have a particular disease and more people are getting admitted to the hospital, then you can write SQL queries on the historical data to come up with a trend pattern, so you can be prepared for additional bed spaces, etc. And Spark can be also very useful in patient monitoring, and that comes in real time. For example, all these modern hospitals are equipped with sensors on patient beds which will stream real-time data, their vitals like heart rate, oxygen levels, and whatnot, their vitals, so to speak, right? So this can be fed to a real-time dashboard where the administrators or doctors in charge can get a live feed of critical data from patients and they can immediately take action. For example, if some of the patients, their some of the values, vital values are going in the outlier department, then these doctors can track it immediately and take preventive actions. So Spark is really helpful in healthcare as well. Now, these are not the only use cases. I just thought I'll pick 3 domains so that I can talk to you and you will be also able to relate. Wherever there is huge amount of data, the so-called big data, and wherever your requirement is to get insight, access the data in real time, then Spark is the best choice for you. Thank you for being with us for this whole series. And in case if this is the first time that you're watching a video in this series, then check out the complete playlist here. And it had been like 7 weeks, more than 1.5 months, and we are wrapping up the Ignite the Spark series today, but the learning never stops at ITversity. And in case if you like this content and you want to learn more about Spark, you want to gain more hands-on experience, then check out our Udemy course, Learn Apache Spark and Databricks Hands-On for Beginners. I will give you the link in the description. Check out the course and also consider subscribing to our ITversity channel in case if you have not done so. Like, comment and share the video and even the entire playlist. Once again, a heartfelt thank you to all of you for watching the entire series. Thank you.